Well, here we sit out of the night. She has come to be a TNR kitty. She got her ear clipped. Look at that face. She's so precious. All I had to do was make Mama Cat sounds and she'll come lay. She's in my lap. Sorry, I'm in my old lady nightgown. We did get her fixed. I had to put her in a TNR box, which was awful. I hated it. Meow. She's a pretty girl. So we got her fixed. She's got a condo on the side porch where she sleeps because I can't leave this open back here because we got wildlife and she knows to go get in her other bed or her little house. But this is the sweetest little thing. She showed up Thanksgiving, so we now said Thanksgiving will be her birthday. But I have turned the catio. She was wanting to hang on my chains. So I had to put that there because she sleeps on that during the day. That's another lap blanket because sometimes those little needles hurt. That's her little bed. I literally screwed that into the porch. I've been catching her get up on my Blackstone and jump all the way up there because the door, she sees me. I've had to put the blinds up so my male cats don't see her. They're old, they don't care, but with her. And of course, I live out in the country, and every good old boy, listen. Every night, every day, shotguns, dogs barking, and I don't know if it makes men feel more macho or what the trip is with that, but why, can't find her. Why they have to have these loud-ass vehicles, I don't know. But Kiki is now fixed, and she has found her forever home. Nobody wanted her. Somebody threw her away. I got her at about 6 weeks. She didn't weigh. She fit in my hand. She was emaciated. She was about to die. And the funniest thing, yet cute at the same time, is it was Thanksgiving, and I come out here and I could hear it. And my husband said, "There's a cat under there." And I said, "That's no cat. That's a baby. That's a kitten." And she was hollering, looking, because somebody did her dirty and threw her away. So I was dropping turkey down through there, and then I went outside, went to the side, and underneath the porch, I set her up a nice little house off Amazon, and we'd come out there and bought chairs, and we were feeding her out there, but then all of a sudden, utero hit at 4 months, so I believe she's about 6 months old. So utero hit, and oh boy, she had blood because when the male mates, they bite them back here. And I saw that and I said, "Oh God, I can't fool with kittens. I'm too old. I can't deal with it." She gets 3 meals a day, and then I spend 4 times with her. And then you can't see it, but during the day, all out through there, she likes to go out there and hunt. So far, she's caught a baby mole. But she is the sweetest little thing. So when we found out that she wasn't safe under there because the males started coming around. They don't come around now because she's fixed. She's got about 2 more days to be considered completely healed from her belly, which I can't show you. She might get mad at me. But they trimmed her. They trimmed her belly, and you can see where they super glued it, which I'm like, okay. But they have to use super glue because if there's stitches there, the cat will bite them out. But she loves, this is her favorite thing to do, is because she knows she's a pretty girl. And I've got this trick. I know how to holler like a mama cat. And she was ignoring me, and I was like, "I need my emotional support. I saved your life, kitten, in my lap because I could be doing so many other things." But I like to spend time with her because eventually I have to call it a night, take the brick out and close the door and lock it all up. And then she goes, I call her through my surveillance cameras and put her on the side where she's got a little house. But yep, looks like I wasn't expecting one. But the funny story I have to tell you is I didn't know she had green snot coming out of her eyes and her nose, so somebody just threw her away, literally. But she loved children, and after she realized that we were safe humans, when I come back out that day, I found her. I was chunking pieces of turkey through the floor, and then I told my husband, I said, go and get some dry food. Well, poor thing, she was so stopped up with the upper respiratory. I'm learning because I'm good with ferals, but she was a stray. And then somebody, like I said, somebody threw her away. So when I brought the crunchies, had my husband bring the crunchies out, I asked her, I swear, hand to God, I said, is that good? And it sounded like she said, it is so good. The way she was meowing back, she was very verbal. And I told her, I said, will you be my cat? I love you. And I swear she went, ah, rah, rah, rah. Yeah, you know Mama's talking about you. And that was just a moment. It sounds unbelievable, but it's so true. So now I'm fostering her. I have to get up early in the morning and feed her. She's got her own dishes. I feed her old cheap food. She'll eat anything. But how smart she was is when she was little, she was surviving on bugs. She was eating crickets. Every now and then I'll catch her outside and she'll be eating a cricket. And I'm like, honey, you don't have to eat bugs anymore. I feed you 3 times a day and give her snacks and squeeze ups and crunchies. And yeah, don't you love Mommy? Do you love your Mommy? This is my favorite part. So this is the, excuse me, I had throat surgery. It's still not good. I might can show you her belly. Let me take my glasses off. Right around into here. I don't want to touch it. There, I think you can see right into there. I'm trying to show you. Anyway, it's healing. You can see her shaved little belly. But the one thing about her, I don't know how something so sweet can smell so bad, because we all know we all fart, even animals. And this sweet little thing, when she farts, she could clear a whole stadium. I'm not kidding. I didn't know my phone was the wrong way, or was it? But she loves to sit in my lap and preem, and eventually she'll, I got the toy, when In Vogue said, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never get it. It's on this channel. I played with my Siamese. I can't cut it on because she goes ape, but got this off Amazon. It's kind of neat. It's got a UV, a flashlight, and it is not picking, and then the red laser, which you can see over there. But anyway, I haven't whipped that out yet because I want her to have some Zen time, and we're bonding. But I never will forget it. When she came here that day, I cried my eyes out. I was like, how could somebody do something so dirty to a helpless little kitten? I mean, she was so small she could fit in my hand, and now, pardon my belly, I'm not pregnant. It's just happiness. Anyway, at my age, you get a middle-age spread. But this is the Kiki update. Kiki, let them see your face one more time. One more time. This is the Kiki update. I'm doing fine. And luckily, my vet does the TNR. We were willing to take her in there in a carrier so she wouldn't flip out. But we couldn't get the TNR for $45. We get that back for the cage because I had to trap her, which I had to pick her up, wrap her in a towel, and drop her down. She didn't flip out so bad because I covered it. And then we gave her an antibiotic to get rid of those sneezes because that meant she was still, sick with the upper respiratory. So all in all, we put about $100 in her. So You better be my good girl. And got her fixed. And they clipped her ear, so I can't put a collar on her because I don't want a bell on her. She has to be able to be stealth because she roams at night when she gets done with me. But all is well that ends well. She's got a neat little tail. It looks like a raccoon. Sometimes I can make her clean it. Watch. She's cleaning her tail. Well, this is long enough. I hadn't posted anything about her, and I've had a few people inquire about, hey, what's up with that cat? Well, that cat is still a kitten. She's about 6 months old now. So, I mean, even though she came here, November, December, January, it's now March. I've had her almost 4 months, but she was probably 2 when I found her. But all's well that ends well. And I'm sitting Indian-legged. I could do this in my 20s and 30s, but when you get this age, I'm like, oh, Lord, I think I'm stuck. Plus, you get that old Arthur in your hips. You'd be like, oh, my hip, my back, my neck, yeah, boy, don't say that. Anyway, that's the Kiki update. She's doing well. She eats well. She's playful. I got her a scratch post. I made her a makeshift box. That's in case, we were using that when we would feed her early in the morning and late of the night. That's to keep, if something does chase her, that big rock holds the door, and I've got a brick right there to where only about that wide, because her head's little, and if their head can fit through it, their body can fit through it. And then there's some toys and more toys and toys over there, and then her water, her food, which smells and gives her the absolute worst gas. I'm sitting here gagging because I'm like, girl, you farting on my favorite nightgown. But anyway, we all do it, so one last look. And she's so sweet, she just lets me touch it. I love it. I think she's got like little ballerina feet, but her toe beans are brown. She's got one pink toe bean. But anyway, thanks for watching. And if you're here, subscribe. Wait a minute. Here's the belly. Here we go. It's pooching out a little bit, and it's got a little bit of dirt on it, but she goes out there. She doesn't seem to be having a problem with it, but that's her incision. So I did what's right after somebody did her dirty. And if you know of anybody, because they've now passed the law that if you get caught, I saw it, it's a real thing. If you get caught abusing or mistreating an animal, you can get up to 7 years in jail. I wished I knew who did her dirty. I'd pour some hot grease on them. Not really, but because I'm a good Christian girl. But I hope whoever did her dirty gets a dose of karma. But she's mine now. And her little ear, even though they caught her, oh, was I get sugars? Oh, she's giving me sugars. But anyway, it is against the law now. They're passing it, or it's passed. Hello. She's got the prettiest golden eyes I've ever seen. But I got the camera light on so you can't see them. But anyway, thanks for watching. Yes, I did. I had to redo my nails. And then SOB. This one got a crack. And then this one got a crack. I don't know what's going on in China. Everything I own, I look at it. When I was growing up, it was Hong Kong and Taiwan. And now it's like everything, even American stuff, made overseas. That's why we ain't got no economy here. Oh, and this is her favorite thing. Well, I gotta go. This is 14 minutes. But I just wanted to give you the Kiki update because she's doing fine. She's sweet. She is the sweetest little thing I've ever seen. Yep, that's life in the country. Well, looks like I'm going to be here for a while. I might have to double up on the arthritis pills. Ugh. But say goodnight, Kiki. Kiki says, please subscribe. Well, we're going good night, and I hope you have a good night. Thanks for watching. Peace.